I'm going to do my speech on hyperactivity, how it affects us all. Some people think that hyperactivity causes bad behavior because they drink sugar, caffeine, a whole bunch more. Well, you probably know somebody in your life who has hyperactivity, or you consider to be hyperactive. This subject is very near and dear to my heart. Why is that? And the only reason is because I suffered from it growing up. In this speech, what I'm going to do is I'm going to persuade you to think twice about kids or adults who have hyperactivity. Uh, in life, they're considered dumb, unintelligent. Uh, they won't amount to much of anything. But most of all, people just don't know how to handle them. They get frustrated with them. A lot of people think that stress brings it on, which is not the case. Uh, and what are the main contributors to hyperactivity? Uh, as I said, a lot of people think that uh, caffeine or sugar bring it on. That's not the case. It does intensify it, but it does not bring it on. People that drink caffeine, people that have sugar that are hyperactive, do have a tendency, because it raises uh, their energy level, to be more fidgety, more uh, not able to sit around, stay still while they're uh, talking to people. Interesting fact though, and here's something that a lot of people do not know, that who has ADHD, according to a data that was approximately done just recently by the Mayo Clinic, 4 to 6% of the U.S. population has hyperactivity, or otherwise known as ADHD. That's about 8 to 9 million adults and kids that have it. Okay, uh, and ADHD usually persists through a person's lifetime. It doesn't just appear in adolescence and stay there. It comes and it goes. So a lot of people who have ADHD don't know what it's truly about. ADHD is a diagnosis applied to children and adults who constantly display certain characteristics between uh, over a period of time. They can be distracted. The distractibility, they don't pay attention to a lot of things. They're impulsive, and of course, they're hyperactive. So, a lot of people count them out on that. The other thing is that caffeine and sugar do not cause them to be more hyperactive. It does raise their energy level, so it causes them to be more fidgety. Uh, People who have hyperactivity are not dumb or slow. Two people that I know about that people constantly use as an example: Albert Einstein and Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison, as you know, invented the light bulb, and Albert Einstein came up with the theory of relativity. So, and those two did have hyperactivity and ADHD, and believe it or not, look at what happened to them. Okay, and hyperactivity, believe it or not, is genetic. It passes down from one parent to another. Many believe that hyperactivity is caused by minimal brain damage, uh, but through a study through the Mayo Clinic has proven otherwise. It is not. The pattern makes it look like it is. That back in the olden days, stuff that caused brain damage was the key factor of that, and it's not. Uh, it's believed that one of the parents could carry the gene to make it hyperactivity. So basically, uh, parents that have an ADHD or a hyperactive kid child have been hyperactive themselves. I can speak from myself because my mom had it. But the good thing was she became a nurse and pharmacy tech. So and those require a lot of thinking, a lot of skills. She never gave up on that. So that was something that you have to look forward to in that. So in this speech, I've proven that hyperactivity is not only genetic, but that many people who have it are not dumb or stupid, and can lead a very active life in whatever field they go into. Many hyperactive kids now are doctors, pharmacists, engineers, and many more. So, next time you think you want to count them out, don't count them out because you never know. One day they might be running this country. So just a reminder that just because someone is hyperactive does not mean that they're stupid or challenged. In fact, they can do a lot and are, believe it or not, a lot smarter. Yeah, they're smaller too than some people give them credit for. I hope you enjoyed this speech.